Hey, it's Electron Man. How's it going today, guys? Well, when you see this stuff out, you know what today is. Today's watch review day. I promise you I try to do one at least a month, and this will be the third one for this year, so I'm keeping up with my promise. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the old box open here. I'm kind of excited to show this one. Let's go ahead and turn it around here so you can get a nice view when we open the box here. There you go. I don't have a black and gold, so this is a different venture for me. I tend to lean blue, but I think that black and gold really pops. Comes in a nice little pillow holder. You can pull it out there. Feels nice and hardy. Also comes with a link remover if you need to adjust the links on it. Looks like it's got a little chamois to wipe it, and a little instruction book. I'll kind of go over. This is an OLEVS luxury watch. I believe it's 30 meters waterproof. So this is an all-around kind of sports watch with a little bit of luxury. Definitely has that kind of Rolex look to it. I really like these OLEVS. This is a 41. This is really something more for day to day. I like to sport bigger watches, but for day to day wearing, this is really this is the 41s are just perfect. That used to be a 41 used to be big, but anymore 41 is what I would call probably your standard or average size. Probably, I imagine the Submariner is probably about right around there, 41 or so as well. So kind of that same size. Initial feel, band feels nice and solid. You can always tell a lot by the band construction, and this definitely looks like this is nice. I'm gonna go ahead and need to pull all this plastic off so we can really do a nice deep dive into it. Let me go ahead. I think I'll just go ahead and stop the camera, and I'm gonna just go ahead and pull all the plastic off of it, all the protection plastic, and we'll get back and we'll kind of go over it. Okay, guys, got it all out of the plastic now. It's even more stunning now. I'm really liking that black and gold with the black bezel, the black face with the silver and gold. I mean, that really pops. That looks like an expensive watch. So far, build quality feels really good. Definitely a solid bracelet, made out of stainless steel. Definitely got some weight to it. Let me go ahead and get the particulars on it. Get the weight on it. I'm guessing about 150 grams. Oops. Zero it out first. $142, not bad for just kind of filling it in the hand, but definitely that's about right for. Let's also go ahead and do the measurements. I know it advertises as 41, and I'm sure they're accurate on that, but let's go ahead and just do a little measuring them on, which it is exactly 41. Actually, if you go all the way out to the crown, it's 43, but the actual size of the watch is a 41, and it's probably a 38 as far as the crystal or the face. And it looks like it's a 30. It's a 30. So 41, 30. And the band is, it looks like a 16 millimeter. And the thickness is 2 millimeters on the watch, or on the band, and about 14 millimeters on the thickness. So it gives you all the dimensions as well. Winding automatic and a 41 millimeter. A good constructed one. This is a real deal, guys. I'm telling you, the Asian market has come a long ways. It's not just cheap knockoffs anymore. I mean, you can tell by the tooling and everything in it. Their manufacturer standards have went way up, and obviously their tooling's gotten better and more precise. I mean, this is a quality watch. I can already tell you. I've had several of these already, and they've all been a pretty good standard. I mean, the range runs from about 40 to, you can spend 400 on it at least. It depends on, how far up you want to get. This is in like the $100 range right here, and it's worth every penny of it. We're talking, I mean, this is Seiko quality. I mean, look at the back of it. Look at the self-winding mechanism. It's even got it tinted rear side glasses so you can see the back of it. I mean, I don't know if you can see how the self-winder works. Which, by the way, on self-winders, what you really want to do when you get out of the box is you want to turn it clockwise to get it up to speed. And then if you put it on your wrist and you wear it all the time, you really should never have to wind it again. To me, automatics are just, if you're a watch guy like me, there's just so much more precision and mechanics that go into a self-winder than a quartz watch. It's just, it's all about the pedigree, I guess is what you'd say on that. But I mean, check this guy out. I mean, this is a nice watch. Band's solid. Not a lot of flex in it. I love that. I love the black faceplate. Of course, it's got Lumina on there, which their Lumina is really good from what I can always tell. Of course, it's got an adjustable bezel on it. It's one way, which is typical of these, which is good. I never use that, but it's kind of a cool feature. I mean, if you want to set like a time, that's, you know, if you have a dive watch, you know what that's about. But I'm going to go ahead and get her back to 0 there. But look at the precision movement on that. Let me get you a good close-up on that. Hopefully you're getting good lighting on this. I kind of moved my lighting around, and I got some diffused backlighting now, and hopefully I'm taking a little bit of that glare off. But I mean, just look at that. I mean, this is a finely constructed watch. Look, it's even got a crown laser etched on the crown. It's got a crown laser etched on the crown. I think that's what they call that. So that's cool. I mean, look at the quality. I mean, the curves are smooth on it. It's got a screw-on back, which hopefully you never have to get into, considering it's an automatic, so it doesn't need a battery or anything. But anyway, guys, this is this month's watch review. I'm definitely gonna be sporting this. I think it has a lot of characteristics of a Rolex. They're not trying to claim it's a Rolex, and I'm not trying to claim it's a Rolex, but it definitely has a Rolex look in it, and it's a good, solid quality watch. It's something, you know, that catch somebody's eye if you have it on your wrist. You know, you don't have to tell them you only paid $100 for it, right? Wink, wink. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me do one other thing. Let me go ahead and put it on the old wrist here. I think I'm going to actually be wearing it for a little while, so we'll go ahead and... The last test is the band big enough for my big fat wrist? Because if it's big enough for mine, then it's more than likely big enough for yours. You probably have to take links out. Oh, yeah, look at that. Plenty of room. Nice big band. I love the clasp on it. It's got the locking clasp. Bring her over that way. Bring her over that way. Lock her. It's got the side buttons to unlock it. Oh, that's a perfect fit the way it is. You'd think that they custom fitted that watch for me. I could almost take a link out of it, but I kind of like them a little bit loose. Keeps it to where you're not sweating on it. But doesn't that look good on the wrist? I'd be proud to sport this for sure. For sure. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoy my watch reviews. I try to be honest about it. If it's a crappy watch, I'll let you know. If it's a nice watch, I'll let you know. I'm going to give this like a, 5-star. I mean, with price range, quality of build, looks. I mean, how can you go wrong, honestly? And I'm sure it'll keep good time like all the other leads that I've had. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little watch review. If you did, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Kind of helps my channel out. And as always, have a great day.